Hello again, Tom here from Wheeler Automotive. Today, show you around this lovely little Suzuki Jimny. This is a 1.3 litre petrol with the 5-speed manual, and I must say it starts, stops and drives superbly. It's done just over 94,000 miles. It's 4 owners from new. We've spent a significant amount of money on it to get it ready for sale. We've basically had most of the rear of the chassis replaced, a lot of welding done to it to make it solid again. A little bit of welding on the front as well, but now she's totally solid underneath. We've also replaced most of the exhaust. We did the offside front wheel bearing. What else did we do? We had to do a Denso, one of the sensors on the exhaust, the lambda sensor, that's it, on the exhaust. I think that was pretty much it, and we've serviced it. So probably spent about £2,000 on it. But it was worth it because it's such a nice car inside and out. It's got a lot of life left in it now. So it's now got an advisory-free MOT on it. Just been serviced. We've got some service history prior to that as well, and yeah, cracking little truck. I really like these. I mean, look at it, they're just really good little cars. This one, externally and internally, I'd say is in really good shape for a 14-year-old off-roader. So up on the front end, got a very faint mark just on that corner. Hardly anything to worry about, to be honest with you. Both the headlights are nice and clear. There is a little dent on the leading edge of the bonnet there. That's probably the biggest dent on the car. The rest of the front bumper's in good shape. There's a few little stone chips, as you would expect. This offside front corner, there's no marks on that at all. The bonnet's in good order. Again, we've got, you know, normal sort of couple of little stone chips here and there. That one's been touched in. But on the whole, I'd say it's very presentable on the front. The offside front wing's in really good shape. No chips or cracks in the front windscreen. Yeah, all of this is plastic, and that's all in good order. All of the 15-inch wheels, I'd say, are in pretty good shape. These centres maybe could do with a bit of paint if you were wanting for it to look, you know, perfect. 3 of the tyres are these all-terrain ones with loads of tread on them, and I'm guessing the near side rear has had a new road tyre put on. I'm guessing that one became damaged and they couldn't save it. But driver's door's in really good shape, as is the glass. Got a couple of little, there's a very small little scratch under the handle here, and one behind the lock. Otherwise, in very good order. Does have tinted glass and the roof rails as well. I think it looks really smart. Another nice little alloy wheel. These tyres have got loads of tread in them. Offside rear quarters all good. Both the rear lights are nice and clear, no moisture in them. Both sets. I think it's had plates fairly recently because both the plates look really tidy. This, I'm guessing, is the original wheel cover, so it's a little bit faded, but still doing a pretty good job. Inside the boot, it's nice and clear. These seats, there's a bit of marking to this plastics, but the carpets are nice and tidy. It does have half leather seats, which are all really clean. Near side rear quarters excellent, no marks or scuffs there. Apologies for the noise, it's probably very windy on the video, but it's the only day I had free to do this. We've got a little scuff in front of this wheel here, and that's dirt. So this tyre's brand new, by the looks of things, loads of tread on it. And yeah, like I said, I think this one was put on probably because the all-terrain that would have been matching the other 3 maybe got a nail in the side of it or something, I don't know, but that's the only different one. Front passenger door's in really good order. There's a little mark on the plastic just there. And the near side front wing's in good shape. Another little nice little wheel. It's probably a good half an inch of tread on them. I'll show you inside because it's immaculate inside. Door cards are nice and clean. These seats are really comfy. I actually drove this car back from Leeds, that's where I bought it from, which is a good 3.5 to 4 hours drive for me back to my unit, and it drove lovely the whole way. It does have electric front windows. Both the door cards, both sides are really tidy. Bit of wear on this seat, on the bolster, very, very minor. It's not worn through, it's just a line worn on it. Let's get in at this cold wind. I do have 2 keys with the car. One's remote central locking, and I guess the spare is just a normal flat blade key. Anyway, let's start her up. It does start and run incredibly well. You can see there the mileage. It is stone cold. I've literally just moved it from that space there to here. So it is, you can see the temperature gauge, it is cold. And it's not moved for about 4 or 5 days. So yeah, starts and runs really, really well. Very good on fuel. I filled it up and it's only about 45 quid to fill it up. But yeah, very good on fuel. We do have CD player with radio. It does have air conditioning, which is working. They're the 4-wheel drive controls down there. At the minute, obviously, we're in 2-wheel drive. Do have heated mirrors and rear screen. Everything in here works exactly as it should. The clutch bite point's nice and central. Goes in and out of gear nicely. Yeah, it's a cracking little car. I really like these. They have a massive following, and I understand why. This one's really, really tidy. The headlining's nice and tidy. It's just a lovely little car. Let's get out. You can hear that little 1.3 petrol just purring away. No weird noises from it whatsoever. Cracking little engines, these. Really reliable. You can see the new exhaust there. Yeah, really cracking car. Our 2010 Suzuki Jimny.